Wasn't Savannah and her mom awesome? Well, now that we know how much time and money it takes to own a horse, let's look at the alternative options. Having this background knowledge, owning a horse might seem more like a daunting task. Luckily, there are other options that someone can pursue to get some of the same benefits as owning without all these commitments. One option is called syndication. This is sharing ownership of a horse with multiple people to reduce cost and time requirements. There are risks involved, however, with this option that do not come with full ownership. If one of the others in the group does not do the duties they say they will perform, either another person will have to fill them, or the horse may be neglected for some time. Many are hesitant towards this option for these reasons, so instead they rent horses from riding barns. Leasing or renting a horse is typically a cheaper option to have close to total ownership of a horse of your choice. There are not many cons to leasing a horse because to legally lease, terms and conditions must be agreed upon by the owner and the leaser, creating very few problems towards both parties. Therefore, while owning a horse might not be the best option for you, there are other options that are reliable without breaking either the bank or the clock. So, now that we've come to the end of our series, and we know the time commitments, the money commitments, and other options to owning, leasing, renting a horse, you might be wondering, why is it so important to me? Well, I came up with this project because I've always loved horses. I have some in my family, and I've always wanted to get to know more about them. For me, riding horses has been a very big stress reliever, and honestly, just getting to be around the horses, taking care of them, just being around animals, but specifically horses and just their beauty, has always been so anxiety relieving for me in my life. So I've always kind of been drawn to horses. People in my family, like my uncle who has really bad anxiety, really loves horses as well. It's just been a big part of my life. But why would I share this out with the world? Horses, as I said, are very large animals. They are easily abused on accident. People don't know the amount of food they need. People don't take great care of them physically. People don't clean well enough around the horses. And they can't clean for themselves, so when you put them in these small little barns and don't take care of them, they can get diseases. I wanted to make sure that if I could do anything to reduce this problem by providing all the necessary research and opinions in one single easy location, then I would do it. That way owners know what they are getting into before making this huge commitment. This benefits owners as well as the horses. I do hope this series has shed some light on the tasks of owning a horse. It's a huge responsibility, but it is so worth it. H3 out. See you later.